I can move over whenever. Anyways, what's up, ninjas and ninjets? Welcome to Grand Theft Auto with friends. Let me see if I can turn on the light, make the lighting in here a little bit better. This is my buddy Mike.
How's it going?
And eventually, he should be getting a YouTube channel as well.
It's a little better.
As for the change of scenery, we are in the living room today.
What are we?
I have not played Grand Theft Auto in a while.
Same here.
So I guess we're just gonna kind of dick around and just piss the cops off.
Do what we used to do back in
Yeah,
PlayStation 1.
You play till you die, then hand the controller off. Jesus, I don't remember the controls. I keep going activating sneak. Now, Mike has typically been a Xbox gamer, so it's going to be funny to watch him hold the PlayStation controller and mess around with that here in a minute.
It's been, God, over
a hot minute.
5 years since I've held the PlayStation controller. But I do plan on getting one.
Yes, Mike's going to hopefully end up being a regular addition to the broadcast.
Involved accident on Lake Boulevard.
Oh, shit.
We copy you. On standby.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I hate Grand Theft Auto's fucking stereo.
It used to be good.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is that whenever you play any music on your YouTube channel, if it's a copyrighted music, they make it where you can't earn any money from that video in particular.
Really?
Yeah. So that's the reason why I turn the music off in every game that I play. But I mean, we were already, what, 2 minutes in, so...
Oops.
Piss on it. I forgot.
Practice makes perfect.
Well, it's not a big deal. I've got over 90 videos on my channel already, so it's
Really?
all of them are good. I don't even qualify for making money on my stuff right now, but I would like to eventually. That is the goal.
Yeah, to me, streaming's still new. A lot of stuff to learn.
I am by no means any type of expert, but I'm getting better. How do I pull up my gun menu? Yeah, I'm a Grand Theft Auto playing fool.
You ain't know. I look at it, homie, for real.
To all available units. We have a 211.
I don't know how the hell I pulled that gun out, but that worked.
3.
But I always say it works if you see red.
That's dumb luck right here.
Have you seen some of those YouTube videos people have posted where they've taken the GTA wasted and put it on people doing stupid shit?
Yeah.
Somebody gets knocked out, wasted.
I've actually been watching a lot of those lately.
That's, one of my favorite reactor YouTubers is BHD, the Blasphemous HD. It's Blasphemous HD, but whatever. He was reacting to some funny stuff like that. He's freaking hilarious. My favorite, I keep rolling cars. My favorite has got to be, though, whenever he's doing the scary reactions, because he is a freaking coward, and he's got to be the funniest thing ever. Big black guy. Yeah. Whenever anything's scary, he jumped back in his chair, jerked like his monitor off the table, and while he's screaming.
Well, it looks like you've had some practice at blowing stuff up.
Nah, it's just any game you shoot fuel
Get back. Perfect
explodes.
sight. Moving in.
It has been so long since I've played this game at all. That's how I do it.
Run.
Thanks for the car.
Suspect westbound on,
One thing I do have to say, the graphics on here are way different than Xbox.
What do you mean?
A lot better.
Really?
Just,
officers
yeah.
report the 505
The shading, the lighting.
I would have figured that they were pretty comparable.
in La Mesa.
No, you gotta remember, I come from Xbox. Nothing to say bad about it,
But I just never could get into Xbox because of the Google controller. Before the current one's the 360, right?
but no, Xbox One.
Xbox One. It was the 360 then. I was given it for free, and I had it for about 4 months. I had 20 games for it that came with it. The guy at work just didn't want it anymore.
Yeah.
And I played around with it, but eventually I ended up giving it to somebody as a birthday present because I couldn't get into the Xbox. It's just not my thing. I think the thing is that the two different consoles attracts different groups of players.
I tend to have better response time on the Xbox for people and
I've never ran into any issues playing online on PlayStation. You see, I play online heavy games like Warframe and that kind of stuff.
yeah, the triggers are different.
Yeah, that's one thing everybody really seems to like about the Xbox controllers is that it's actual triggers. But to me, that's a cosmetic thing. I mean, you could do that with the PlayStation.
Right. For me, it has a better appeal, but I like the size of the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, I've just been PlayStation ever since the original PlayStation. So, you know, it's to go to a different type of controller just feels so awkward to me.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Like you said, when I grab the PlayStation controller, try and get around in GTA. That's going to be interesting. I don't think I would have stayed alive this long.
Well, this is Grand Theft Auto 5, so yeah, we can actually switch to different characters. Ooh. So we don't have to stay Franklin here. We can go to Mike. I like Mike better. His special ability is to shoot. Franklin's special ability, you tap both L3 and R3 at the same time. He has increased driving, so it makes you help make sharp turns and
Yeah, I only use that a little bit.
be able to get in between cars that you couldn't normally do. Helps you escape and evade without smashing. But he's a getaway driver, so that's kind of, he needs that.
Right.
I'm a terrible driver. I thought like I never could have made any of those on my own.
We have a visual on the suspect.
Shoot random citizens. Ooh, wasted. Handing the controller over.
Alright.
Yeah, let's shift a little bit. So,
Let's see how this works.
while you're doing that, I want to see if I can get the camera to tilt down a little more. Get you in frame.
Works for me. I'm just sitting in the middle.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go, guys. That ought to work, right?
See if I can even attempt to hit the right buttons. Alright, so far so good.
I didn't even know someone else was in that car. I like Grand Theft Auto, but ever since I discovered Saints Row 2, I've been such a more Saints Row fan than Grand Theft Auto.
I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto for about 2 years. because of Saints Row.
Saints Row is amazing. It's Grand Theft Auto, but funny.
Yeah. The stuff you could do in that game, a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's at one point in Saints Row 3, one of the melee weapons you can get is a giant baseball-sized floppy dildo, and you can actually run up and just it's flopping all over the place. You just beat the hell out of people with it.
Oh, didn't see that there.
God, I love that game. It was so over the top ridiculous. And unlike most of the Grand Theft Auto games where you're some low-level thug, in Saints Row you are the boss. You are the Don Mega.
There's actually a lot to do, just like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I really loved 3 though, because that's also where they first introduced the hover bike, and I got so good at flying that thing.
I don't think I ever ran into that one. But I do see a gun shop, so let's go take a look over here. See if I can get anything to have a little fun.
Well, we ain't got much money, $400. I've just recently started playing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Trying to scare him off. What's up? What's up? What's up? I will kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
See you again.
Not gonna happen.
We broke.
So.
What's weird is later in the game, because I've played before on the PlayStation 3. Later in the game, Franklin actually becomes he becomes the assassin character.
Yeah.
And I got way up on top of a skyscraper to kill some Chinese guy who came in to do something. And after you kill him, the game just tells you, now get down without the cops fucking catching you or something stupid. And you have 5 stars. Luckily, I had been to Guns and Ammo or whatever it's called in this game, and I had bought the parachute. I base jumped, took off running, just flew over another building, landed. I was like, hell yeah!
I never thought of that. It took me a good hour and a half to get down.
I thought about trying to fight my way down, but I was like, well, I've got a parachute. I base jump. Saints Row taught me that because I used to base jump always in Saints Row. Well, I base jumped a whole bunch until I got the ability to not need to use the parachute.
Excuse me.
Because you can upgrade yourself so much in Saints Row where you don't take fall damage anymore. So we just jump off a building and boom, stand up and take off running. You seem to be doing better at the driving part than I was.
We'll wait on that one. Just getting used to the controller.
I mean, we could do missions if you want, switch off with the missions too or not.
We could try that. I'm just trying to look for a certain spot that I always used to go to. And the wrong way on the highway. Did not mean to do that.
Don't attempt this at home, childrens.
Bob and weave.
That was your fault.
Alright. I think, yeah, that might be close.
Don't piss the cops off again.
Shortcut. And my car is dying, so we're gonna park it here.
I was watching some videos people have posted about the Grand Theft Auto before this, or maybe it was 2 Grand Theft Autos ago, where it said they're not even playing the same game anymore, and it's showing people with the bikes and stuff, when you beat buff your character up, they're hitting these jumps and like flying up and doing all kinds of crazy things and landing right in the corner of like a building or something. It's like, how the hell?
Oh yeah, I've seen some of
And
those.
it's like, man, it just makes me feel like I realize I'm about an average gamer. I'm not terrible at nothing, but I'm not super great, you know. It's like, really? Good lord, that's a skill difference.
I wonder.
Coliseum.
Suspect westbound in
You used to be able to get in here.
last two.
Come on. Excuse me, coming through.
I'm sorry, fool.
Yeah, I'm not very nice when it comes to playing Grand Theft
We have
Auto.
the suspect in sight.
I was shooting random people.
Oh yeah, let's give that a shot.
And Grand Theft Auto Online's a little more fun where you can have people riding with you. That's another reason why I really like Saints Row, though, is because Saints Row, from the very first mission to the last mission, you can actually play co-op.
Figured out that button real quick. Alright, let's just go.
Suspect last two in south.
Steal your car. See, my favorite place is the airport.
Come in, dispatch. Suspect is in a car.
Roger that.
I don't think you're anywhere near the airport. In fact, I think that's in the other part.
A reckless driver on
See your,
see.
Altonia Parkway.
it's the big button.
This one?
Yep. Oh shit, no it's not anymore. Options. Will be shared. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey, fool!
Excuse me.
I love that they add in all those extra little sound effects, like your cop cars beat all that.
Oh no, it's fine. It might last another minute or two, but it's fine. Oh god.
My brother Jason once said that the people for Grand Theft Auto must never actually finish the game because of all the extra shit they add in it.
Yeah.
Parkway. Stop for that.
Alright, let's see if a cop car can swim.
It definitely cannot.
They won't see me here.
You made yourself an easier target getting in the water. They will fire.
Bob and weave. My answer for everything.
Suspect last seen on Greenwich Parkway.
At least if I get shot, I'll die in style.
And if you run, you're just gonna die tired.
That is true. Oh god. Killer fence.
Ah! Epic, Mike.
I got this. No, I don't.
I got this. Fuck yeah! Boom!
Hammer fist. Musical chairs. It's just, I may be a little boring when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, but I blame it on the controller. Because I have no clue what I'm doing.
Well, I'd much rather us die than the alternative, because if they catch you, they take all your weapons. So if you die, you wake up and you still have them.
Oh, yeah.
What up, homie?
People say I'm a disgrace to society.
Hell yeah!
I look after it, homie, for real.
That was a good shot.
Oh, shit! Man,
I hate that you can only turn the radio one way. I wish the radio would go both directions on the D-pad.
I think it used to do that if I am not mistaken.
I think so.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target.
Already beating the crap out of the van. Hi, Copper.
Man, fuck this shit.
Suspect last seen in a, yellow rapid taxi. Units reporting a criminal resisting arrest east of, the Coops Monster Factory.
Asshole cop.
Suspect last seen east of, the Coops Monster Factory.
You see him running up trying to hit me with a shotgun? Damn it! Shotgun to the face!
That's usually how they like to do it. Quick and simple. Alright, now that I got a plan, this run should be a little bit better.
What a load of BS.
Don't hit me. Oh god. Okay, stop playing dead. Not gonna build the insurance.
I am going to take your car, though.
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh god. No, gotta change it.
What's wrong, Mike? Don't you like supporting the Mexican people?
Not in this car.
Listening to their luchadores, which is wrestlers.
El Nacho.
El Nacho Libre.
Yes. Okay. We are not down by the beach. I can beat it. I can beat it. Sorry. Can't see. Excuse me coming through.
Beep, beep.
Slam the hood. And we're good to go.
Citizens report
Except for that
a
guy.
pedestrian-involved accident east of,
And all was right with
Smith
the world.
Rec Center.
Damn, 5-4.
Let's go here.
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see Mike do a playthrough of The Walking Dead Season 1, be sure to leave a comment. Because
should be fun.
I cannot wait to see some of the decisions he'll make in there. Because I tried to make the best decisions that I thought were right. Mike's he's a little different than I am.
Yeah. Let's just call it alternative play.
Drop him! Drop him for Kitty!
Hell yeah!
I would have dropped him. Goodbye, Ben!
Well, he's getting heavy.
You're being... Alright, Ben, we're voting you off the island. Metaphorically and literally.
Guess what? You did. Alright, I'm tired of guessing. Let's just go... where's that coming from? There.
Investigation! Mystery. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so apparently I set it in the wrong spot. Now I'm stuck.
All officers, suspect is on foot.
It don't look like you need
10-4.
this.
Yeah.
Suspect southbound on Davis Avenue in La Porta.
Alright, I finally made it.
What kind of plane do you guys do?
Actually, I want to see if it's still here.
The ramp?
Yes.
It's there. Woo! I love you got the spin.
Well, I don't go straight off those things. And fast forward button. Where am I going?
Let it crash.
Oh God.
Slow mo.
I hope he put a seatbelt on.
Dude, sometimes whenever you hit, you go crashing out through the windshield. I don't think they ever wear their seatbelt.
Talking about extras, they never put that one in. I almost parked it perfectly. Park, park, park. Aw. What was that?
Auto say just yes. I don't care.
Oh, look. Perfect.
I'm within the lines. You're trying to get Struckers white knuckling the seat. I am within the lines. You did not park this car correctly.
Well,
You scared the crap out of me. But then it's like that meme. But did you die?
I didn't get thrown through my vehicle. Or, you know, out of it or whatever. But yeah, I can't go through a bush. What is up with that? GTA logic, I swear.
Sometimes it's not just GTA, it's game logic in general. So some of the game logic stuff just makes you kind of shake your head.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think that's all fence. Yep, that's fence.
I bet that hurt. Look like he grabbed a hold of your scalp.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Who needs it? So yeah. Also, Just Cause. I really enjoyed that game. Mainly because you can fucking steal anything. You can break onto a military base, steal the military choppers and stuff. It's a great game.
Oh god. Oh, where was he going? Alright, let's see if I can get out alive.
I missed the dodo. Now, Mike is the only person I've ever seen who actually flew the dodo. Like, not a little bit. He got in it and flew it from one island to another.
And then I came halfway back. Now the
No,
dodo...
like the dodo, I don't know if you guys have ever played the original. I think it was the original Grand Theft Auto. It wasn't the original, but it was. I think it was the first one on the PlayStation, PlayStation 2. And there was this plane called the Dodo. It had no wings.
Copy that, 10-4.
Good job, Mike.
I'm okay. They'll never catch me in reverse. There we go. I was wondering how to turn. This is what happens when you put a PlayStation controller in an Xbox player's hands.
You're never gonna get off the ground.
Oh, not no speed.
If you can pick up some speed, you can get away.
Alright, now this is kind of reminding me of the dodo.
Ah.
Now I'm gonna die. So let's die in style.
Oh, Jesus!
Die in style.
You see how his blood exploded out of your back?
You know, it's funny that you say that. I forgot about the dodo. I wonder if I could do it about 20 years later.
I did buy Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 4 here. I'm going to do a stream playthrough of that because that is my favorite game of all time. I'm just waiting for... I'm not exactly sure when I want to start it because that's an involved game. You're talking 200 plus hours.
Oh, yeah. That's a big commitment. I want to go back to when they had materia.
That's Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Now, I used to be the king of Final Fantasy VII, and Mike can attest to it because he was stuck in the ancient temple against a wall. He had no life, no potions, no nothing. And like he had been killed there like 15 times or something, and eventually asked me to see if I could do it, and somehow I pulled off victory there.
Now, I was at the point of restarting the whole game, and this guy over here hits a couple buttons, and boom, everything's done.
I love Final Fantasy VII.
Copy that. Taking a look.
That game, it was perfectly done. The characters were perfect. The gameplay was phenomenal, and the story the story was by far the best of any of those games. It was actually the very first RPG that I can remember playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've played Zelda and other stuff, but like it was the first real RPG that I really got into.
I think, yep, that one is the one that got me hooked. And then,
Like I love RPGs, man.
Blitzball. Is that what that was called?
That's Final Fantasy X, Blitzball. Now, Blitzball is another thing that I became phenomenal at after the fact of my first playthrough. And essentially I lost the very first game on my own playthrough, but I never lost a game after that. And on Mike's playthrough, I actually won the first game, so I actually got to see the little animation where they came home with the cup and everything. And I was so bad that I wasn't able to do that on my own game. But seriously, like I lost that very first game, and that was the end of the season. And then after that, the trophy never left that hometown. I hired one guy to be my goalie that, like, all the guys, like, try to tell you, you know, this is the best goalie in the game, blah, blah, blah. I hired a guy that wasn't even on the goalie list. That guy, he never once, that I can recall, let a single ball get through. He was Kayuku or something. You find him at the Cloud Temple. Where you get the electric thing. You find him there.
All right.
And Aeon, the electric Aeon. I forget what the hell it's called. But anyways, where you get him, you can find him there and you can recruit him. I recruited him early on. And after that, after I saw how good he was being the goalie, every time his contract ended, and it ended several times with me, I would renew everybody on my team for 99 games whenever their contracts went up, and I had to renew several contracts a couple times. I played the shit out of Blitzball. I got Titus, who's the main character. I got him so good that I could actually make shots into the goal from midfield.
Yeah, let's just say I never even got close to doing that.
Oh yeah, dude! I just Spider-Man that shit. Did you see that? That was worth it. Did you see me Spider-Man that shit with the car? Boom! And that's forever immortalized. Fuck yeah! I have proof. That was awesome.
And I'm gonna guess that was not pre-planned.
No, it was not, but that was still awesome. I thought I was screwed because of how fast I was going. I was like, I'm gonna hit the side of this bridge.
Alright, so we're about 33 minutes in and I just found out what it's like to Spider-Man. So now I'm gonna one-up it. Oh god, no, I'm gonna die.
That's how you one-up it? Watch as I get hit in the side and do a backflip over my own head.
He almost stuck the landing. So now I'm gonna see if I can one-up my buddy here. Gonna get me a decent car. And
That's awesome.
yeah.
That was worth dying for. It was great.
I'm gonna go get me a semi-truck.
I
Get a trailer and flip it like I've seen it on YouTube.
I've had some people laughing at some of my comments while playing the Walking Dead series because I try to rationalize the decisions I make to people who are watching. And sitting there going through some of my decisions, and it's like, dude, you can't let some of these people live. They're going to round up other people. They're going to come and they're going to kill you because you messed up their little operation. Whenever you run into like cannibals and stuff, you got to take them all out.
Yeah. That's why it's going to be fun for me to go through the playthrough. Oh, even better. Excuse me. Oh, get back here. I need that bike.
You need the bike for
Man, I'm sorry.
There we go. Don't think so.
Citizens report
I said the bike is mine now.
South of Fuente Blanca Ranch.
What part of mine did you not understand, sir?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Trying to see if I can do like a backflip through this bridge. Alright. Where is it? Where is it?
There's no way.
Oh!
Amazing.
There we go. This is what I was looking for.
Were you gonna try to Spider-Man that shit? You ain't gonna do it. You ain't doing it on a bike.
Uh-oh. No, not even close. Oh, God.
I love how real life this is because people just keep driving around you. Hey, he'll be fine.
Hey, he's still moving. We're alright.
Siri loves that little cat tree thing.
Alright. Trying to think of where I could pull something off like you just did.
I did that completely by accident. There was no skill involved, but still awesome.
Alright, let's do the wheelie through town.
Man, only inch.
This is gonna end bad. Oh, yeah. Oh God. 100 miles an hour, you go 2 feet. You go 2 miles an hour, you go 200 feet.
Fucked up.
Game line.
Fuck.
No, I like this music. I think we're gonna keep it.
Ay, yo estúpido estoy.
Ah.
I don't have any idea what language that is, but it sounds like a French guy complaining he's having a hard time going to the bathroom.
I think it's a cross between Screaminese and I have no fucking clue. I got it.
Yeah, so me and Mike are going to do some collabs and that kind of stuff in the future going forward. And I'm really looking forward to actually seeing our two channels growing together, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, mine's still a work in progress. Haven't launched it yet.
That's why I haven't given up your channel name here. I don't want somebody to steal it from you. Needless to say, I will make sure to give you a shout out once we're at that point.
Well, I appreciate it. Same thing here. I'm looking to do between PlayStation 4 and Xbox. So that way I'm not leaving out anyone, have a good audience. And
Eventually I'll probably get the Xbox One so I can do stuff too. I'm going to let my channel grow naturally for now over the PlayStation, and I'll introduce new things as I go along. Like I have done a couple of the Would You Rathers, and oh my god, have I gotten some goofy fucking questions. I think I've got 2 of them up on my channel right now. Maybe 2. I think it's either 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure it's 2.
now, what is Would You Rather consist of? I've heard of it, but
Listen, you got the fence that time.
oh yeah, all of it.
Would You Rather is essentially Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Alright, playing try number 2.
So it throws up random situations to you, and then so it's like, would you rather? And then it'd be something stupid: be a boy or be a girl. You know, you have to choose one of the two. But sometimes it gets so ridiculous because like what it says isn't, would you rather be a boy or be a girl? It's would you rather kill 5 innocent children yourself and stop all war in the Middle East for the next 30 years, or would you rather let the wars and enslavement and blah 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 continue? And it's like, who puts somebody in that kind of situation?
Well, what happens if you pick one?
Well, it just brings up the next question, so it's not like it matters. But I mean, I tried to answer as truthfully as I could. I actually recorded a couple of them that didn't get to make it because I was learning to use the recording software. And one of the first questions I was asked was, would you rather make out with Beetlejuice or kiss Smeagol? He was like, I guess I'm having to kiss Smeagol. I'm not making out with Beetlejuice.
Sorry, Beetlejuice.
It's making out. It seems a lot more intense than a kiss.
Yeah, Beetlejuice tongue, or
that's Beetlejuice.
Just a quick peck of death.
Smeagol he's an ugly fuck. Like the one I left it off on, which I had to laugh my butt off. It was, would you rather be Miley Cyrus or be? It was one of those other girls from that same group.
Oh, see?
I don't know. I
no,
forget.
I'm saying like I need an alternative answer. Picking A or B.
Yeah, that's why whenever I got to that question, I ended the broadcast. I was like, well, I'll leave this one up to you guys. Leave your answer in the comments below, because I'm not answering that. I don't want to be either or.
Oh, come on. Oh god. Air conditioner. It'd probably help if I put up the gears, but I don't know how.
I think it's tab L3.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh god! As soon as I was better with them down. Oh my god. Oh. All right.
Amazing.
So we got Spidey death, and we got attempted to fly right death.
Alright, this is the airport, right?
It
It looks like the airport.
No,
no, there
that
it is.
is.
As soon as I saw it, I knew the difference. Don't you judge me. You people have watched 80 videos of mine. You know what kind of gamer I am. I apologize in most of the intros and stuff like this. It's like I'm terrible at this kind of game. If you're wanting somebody who's going to actually show you skill, this is not where to go.
Yeah, you watch GTA and then they never crash. They're doing everything right. Yet, not with us. What we're doing here goes back years.
Remember Mortal Kombat Armageddon?
Oh god.
Now, Armageddon, we've always been Mortal Kombat fans, but Mortal Kombat Armageddon was the one where they introduced you to be able to make your own character. And it was the very first time that I've ever actually really gotten into Mortal Kombat, like really gotten into it.
Yeah.
I made my own character, and normally we had the same rules, except for this is on the PlayStation 3, so I have multiple controllers. That you play till you die, then you pass your controller off. Well, my brother Mike here, and my friend Mike, and my younger brother were all hanging out playing Mortal Kombat, and their controller went around the room 3 times before they requested me to finally hand mine over. It's The character I created was Nosferatu, not like the wimp ass gay vampire. I wrote a book a long time ago. Anyways, not important. So I developed my character, and his moves were freaking polished. I was pretty much unbeatable. I trained at the game at the hardest difficulty setting. It was just like as long as I could.
Yeah, the thing with that is you were too good.
Hey, you gotta admit, man, he was a badass character.
Well, I'll give you that one, but I got a one-up him. Remember on Dragon Ball?
Yeah. All right, what was that called? That was on the original PlayStation.
That was a long time ago.
I had a character that was very well rounded, and Mike had Gohan. And now this was the only Dragon Ball Z game I have ever seen where you could actually level up the Dragon Ball Z warriors. Like how you used the character was how strong the character got. And Mike pretty much did a crouching jab, and that was the only move he did. Now if he hit you, like I could hit him with one hit and kill him. But if he hit you with that crouching jab once, it didn't matter how strong your character was, you were going down.
I spent weeks with that jab. Hours upon hours. Now, I could take, like, the beginning basic character and kick him and would only, like, scratch him. And then he'd just punch me and I'd die. Well, with the jab, that was a different story.
Yeah. His jab was taking down... I don't even remember what the level cap was. If
like
there was a
max.
level cap.
You were max. You had
But
to be.
yeah, I had regular Goku, and like my energy blasts were absolute shit. I didn't use them at all because they were hard to do in the game.
It was a
But
good game,
I wish I could remember the name of that game.
What was it, PlayStation?
Yeah, it was the original PlayStation, but it was the game was really popular over in Japan, way more so than here. Like, I don't have it anymore. I wish I did.
Yeah, it was a good, well-rounded game, especially for my jab.
But it's the only Dragon Ball Z game I can remember that was even close to anything like that. It was awesome and different. Fuck yeah, I'm still in the little boxcar, Mike.
The ones for PlayStation are Dragon Ball GT, Final Bout.
That is it, that's it. Final Bout. Final Bout was awesome.
God, I can't believe it was that. It seems like it was yesterday when we were playing that.
That's, one of the other cool fighting games I remember from way back when was Inrits, which it included the Final Fantasy VII characters where you could be Sephiroth and Cloud. That was a fun game. I don't know if you played that with us or not.
No, I don't think I did. Because I was tired of getting beat all the time.
You didn't get beat all the time.
Then we had the War Mechs.
Oh yeah, that was the what was the name of that game? I missed that game. That game was a lot of fun.
You know, we'll have to have our viewers here kind of comment on old games that we could possibly, you know, really relive our memories, give them a little laugh or two.
Man, I used to be awesome at that game. What the fuck was the name of that? I was so good at the game that he's talking about there. Raven, I know is what the name of the characters were. Anyways, I was so good at that at one point that I actually entered a challenge against another friend of ours, my other buddy Mike. And it was me versus a computer opponent, Mike versus a computer opponent. And I killed my computer opponent, broke into the room where Mike was, killed his computer opponent, killed Mike. Armored Core. Armored Core. Love Armored Core. Oh, whoa, this plane sucks!
We're moving area.
Yeah, that plane sucks.
You go past what I thought you were gonna get past.
Definitely need to find a better plane. And Saints Row 2, at the airport, you could get these two planes, and they were old dogfight planes.
Yeah.
And me and my friend Aaron, who was playing that with me, we both jumped into those. And what he didn't know is I had been flying the shit out of that plane for a long time. We get into a dogfight up in the air. I take him down. He reloads. He goes and gets back into it. Another plane goes back up there. He gets behind me, and I can't shake him. He's actually doing a good job keeping on my ass.
Yeah.
So I fly down into a warehouse. And again, I've been flying for a long time. I knew how the warehouse was. So I flew. There's doors at the back of the warehouse that are open just barely big enough to fit the plane out. I go right out. I hear boo! He was chasing me. He ran right into the wall.
Well, I call that commitment, but you kind of failed on that.
Yeah, he's yelling, "Fuck you!"
All right.
It's like you cannot outfly me. If I really get into a game and really, really commit to it, you will not be able to outfly me. Hell, I'd only been playing that War Thunder for a little bit, and I was already shooting down other players.
Yeah, War Thunder.
I got pretty
still
good at
have to try
that. That's a fantastic game. It was free too, so if you guys out there have a PlayStation 4, definitely download it and check it out. It's awesome.
I played the version on my phone, believe it or not, and when I was introduced to War Thunder, I couldn't believe, for being a free game, just the graphics and everything.
Yeah, it's awesome. It took me a little bit to figure out because it kept saying that my pilot was knocked out or something.
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was the G-force because I was pulling too hard. It was knocking him unconscious and my plane was hitting the ground. And it was like, oh! Look, the game tutorial is not that great. But I figured it out.
What do we have here? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Apparently you can actually hunt Sasquatch in this game. You run over a mountain lion?
Yeah, I just want to park on him in case he wakes up.
You ran him over.
Watch, he's gonna jump anytime soon.
I realize you're dead, Mr. Cat, but I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Play dead.
Yeah, your comment on that video about the dog, he's playing dead. Oh, that made me laugh my ass off.
No, well, the one I laughed about is when you're escaping into the sewer. I really don't want to ruin it for people that haven't seen it yet, but let's just say she broke her fall with her face.
That's pretty much ruined. Pretty much ruined it there, but yeah, that's what I said. Man, I've had some pretty good one-liners or other goofy shit on my channel. My Limbo playthrough. Apparently, my brother and his children, my nephews and niece, they were laughing their asses off watching my Limbo playthrough because I walking around and like you hit this little patch of dirt and all the dirt falls out beneath you.
Yeah.
And the guy who was sitting there, I was like, "Hi, friend," as I was coming up walking to him. As you get closer, the dirt falls out and he's got a rope around his neck, gets hung. It's like, oh God! I'm so sorry. They were laughing their asses off.
Oh, that is too funny.
And then not long after that, you have to jump this ball that's coming at you with that's got all these spikes on the front of it. And I didn't think about it. Didn't think about it today, but my niece said that I missed a perfect place to do that. I came in like a wrecking ball.
No. I get the hint. God, can I not stand that song?
It's not my thing either. It's why it didn't even occur to me. But she said that that I should have done it, and it was like, yeah, it probably would have been funny.
Okay, so random driving government facility. All right, equals fun. Let's break through here. Okay, never mind.
There's a fence. Good news, guys. I checked your fence.
It works.
He was able to stop my car. I'm gonna need a new car to get home. I'm gonna take one of yours.
No, I wonder, they break a lot of windows. What if it's unlocked? Give that one a ponder. Oh,
shit.
no, you guys failed.
Where the hell are you?
Some government facility.
This definitely got fences. Like, there's so much stuff that they put so much goofy detail into in this game, and it's like never visited during a mission or anything. It makes you wonder, why did you spend so long working on this government plan?
One thing that I have found out with it being like that is, there's a lot of flyers and stuff on the side of bars, places, just out in the middle of nowhere. And
sometimes they got real numbers you can call.
Yeah, you can call them. It's like, why would you program that?
It's not the only game. There's been other games that have done that. Man, there's some games that I'm gonna have to get you to get whenever you get your PlayStation 4 because the things that we could do together on there would be a lot of fun. And there's some games that again where it's kind of like Saints Row where we can play it from the very first mission together in co-op. So I would love to to get some of that going because I could replay some games that I love and I just haven't had a reason to go back to.
Yeah, but that could dang it.
There's a jump button.
That could be some fun because there's old games that I haven't even thought of. I'm stealing it.
It's square, Mike.
Well, yeah, that's actually the A button or the B button.
No, it's not. It's square.
Okay, it's unlocked. It's a helicopter. Why do you have to break a perfectly good window? Alright. Let's see. I still remember the buttons. Yep, there we go. Fun time. I used to be really good with this helicopter.
You knew it was there?
No, not there. I got lucky. On my Xbox. Because I'm having a problem with my game right now, so I can't really play it. But I would chase multiplayer people down, on their motorcycle and knock them off with my skid at the bottom. Just do random flybys.
I've tried doing the Grand Theft Auto Online. Maybe I'll play some more of that on here. But,
Practice makes perfect. Oh, what a quick way to... Yeah. Epic fail. Alright. Switch off.
Actually, I guess we're going to call this game.
We're going to end it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button. And as always, subscribe for more daily content. This guy here will be in more videos.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah. So how'd you like your first time being broadcast there, Mike?
It's different. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well with our quirky personalities, but we've been best friends for a long time, and we'll be bringing you more content for
That's-
sure.
That is definitely the desire, is to keep people entertained.
Oh yeah, my eyes were watering a little bit. I was crying. So I will see you guys around.
All right. It does get a little fun whenever you have been doing this for a minute and you're not quite sure how to end some videos, because you start sitting there and you start really double questioning yourself. Wow, that was pure luck there. I didn't get hit. Anyways, again, thank you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.